Could you tell us their names and ages?
Jorge Rodriguez, 14, Jayla Rodriguez, 10, and Camilla Rodriguez, 7.
Okay. In the past, has Mr. Rodriguez been ordered to pay child support to you for those children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do those children live with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Has Mr. Rodriguez made any direct payments to you that we as the state wouldn't know about, that didn't come through our system?
No, ma'am.
He has never given you cash, money order, Venmo, that kind of stuff?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Over the years, has Mr. Rodriguez fallen behind in his child support payments?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Judge would like to offer into evidence as State's Exhibit A current pay record in this case.
Does anyone have any objection to me admitting that pay record into evidence?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Rodriguez, do you have any objection to me admitting the pay record into evidence?
No, and I'm not gonna pay no child support.
Okay, first, right now, you'll get a chance to be asked questions and to speak. But right now, we're just dealing with whether I'm going to admit the pay record into evidence. And so I just want to be clear, do you have an objection to me looking at the pay record, or seeing the pay record, or admitting it into evidence?
No.
Okay, I'll admit that as State's Exhibit A, and you may proceed.
All right, looking at that pay record, looking at the last day of last month, so January 31st of 2024, it reflects Mr. Rodriguez is behind $36,958.27 in child support and $5,619.60 in medical support. Judge will want to take judgments for those two amounts with a reasonable payback. Ma'am, Ms. Hernandez, are you asking that that child support be paid to you? Do you want to receive that money?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. I'll pass this witness this time subject to recall, Judge.
Okay, you may call your next witness.
Hello, Mr. Rodriguez. Can you tell us your full name?
Jorge Rodriguez.
Okay. Did you hear what I asked Ms. Hernandez?
Yes.
Okay. Understand you have been ordered to pay child support in the past, and you've missed a lot of payments.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Okay. Earlier you said you're not going to pay child support. You just don't plan to pay?
No, I'm not. Just if I don't see my kids, I'm not gonna pay child support. It's been already almost 5 years. I haven't seen them. I don't know where they're at. So she just left without saying nothing to anybody. I don't know where's my kids. And so as long as I don't see them, there's nothing I'm not gonna pay. I'll get a lawyer. And
Are you planning to hire a lawyer, sir, for this
I
case?
can get a lawyer if I want to, but I just don't want to make this thing more big. But
Okay, what are you asking? What are you saying? Can you
I
clearly
need
say what you're saying?
what I want to see my kids. That's what I want to see. That's all I want to see my kids. It's been already 5 years, close to 6, that I haven't seen my kids. Where she's at, I don't know where she's at. She left with the kids, and I don't know where. Nothing. She put my family against me. She even saying that I sexually touched my daughters to my family, to my over there where she was in church. Everybody came and told me. And that's the problem. I don't pay no child support. I've been having problems with her, and every little single thing. I'm a person that I don't want no problem with her. I'm living my life. I have my life, but every time I have communication with her in the past, it was always something.
Judge.
I can get a lawyer. I can fight it. I can take away the kids from her, but I just don't want to make this thing big.
We are just asking for judgments and reasonable pay it back on this case. We are non-suiting the request for modification.
The state doesn't represent either of you. Is there anything else you'd like to say regarding just the issue of the judgments? Vote or not? Ms. Hernandez?
Okay.
Mr. Rodriguez, is there anything else you'd like to say about the judgments?
The only thing is, I'm never gonna take away the children away from her. I just want to see them. I just want to see them. That's all I want to do. I just want to see them. Without having any problems, but I just want to see them. That's all I want. I want to be part of their life. I just want to see my kids. That's all I want. I can pay child support. I have the money to pay what I owe. I have the money to hire an attorney. I have the money for everything, but I won't do it because I don't want to make this thing bigger. I just want to see my kids and I'll take care of them. That's all I want to.
By law, all I can rule on is what's pled before me. And the issue before me is really just confirming these arrears. I'm not saying that to make light of your concerns, Mr. Rodriguez. It's something you might want to consult a lawyer about. You can try to file pro se pleadings if you'd like. But all that's before me today is addressing the arrears. And so, again, I'm not trying to make light of your other issues.
I understand you.
The judge would rule, but I just want you to know it's not something I can rule on or address today.
I understand you.
So I am going to find, based on the evidence presented, that Mr. Rodriguez is in arrears $36,958.27 as of January 31st, 2024. And I'm ordering a judgment for arrears against him in the amount of $36,958.27 as of January 31st, January 31st, 2024. I'm ordering that he pay that judgment back at a rate of $220 each month, beginning March 1st of 2024. I'm also finding that he owes medical support arrears of $5,619.60 as of January 31st, 2024. I'm ordering a medical support judgment in the amount of $5,619.60 as of January 31st, 2024. And I'm ordering that Mr. Rodriguez pay that judgment back at a rate of $40 each month, beginning March 1st of 2024. Sir, do be aware those amounts are all due and owing, even though I'm setting a payout. The Attorney General's office or anybody else could file and or pursue other means to collect that money. It is technically all due and owing. And the Attorney General's office, well, I'm going to order, sir, also that you pay court costs to Liberty County on or before August 31st, 2024. The Attorney General's office is going to draft an order based on my ruling today, and they'll be sending it to me to review and sign.
How much is the total a month?
One moment. The current child support ordered on your case is $540 a month, and the medical support is $113. Add them up for you. And the judge just ordered an additional $260 total on the arrears. So all that together would be a payment of $913 a month.
913.
Yes.
Your Honor, may I speak to Jorge really quick?
Sorry, ma'am, you're breaking up. What are you wishing to speak about?
Sorry, can I talk to Jorge about my kids? About what he was saying, that I refused for them to see him.
You cannot during this hearing because it's not for me. I have no idea if
it's not, you know.
Yeah, it's not before me, so this is not the proper venue to have that conversation. If there's other ways you can speak, I don't know if there's any prohibitions in their order, their prior order, Ms. Fussell, whether they can talk or not.
Don't believe so.
Because I don't have his number. I don't have any way to reach him. So there's no way for me to contact him if I don't have that.
I'm going to stop the recording.